Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. My name is Hannah, and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And we're back with another listen. I am finally going to finish off the second album bunch. We're going to listen to Astro is All Yours today. Of course, like usual with these longer listens, I'm going to split it into two parts. So part one will have 5 songs and part 2 will have 5 songs because this is a 10-track album. And yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. I haven't really experienced many Astro songs just in general. I've heard a lot of the title tracks, I think, like at least more than half, but I still have quite a lot left that I need to look into it and see what I do have left, because I want to finish it off because I really like their music so far, and I think they are just really enjoyable musically, so I want to get to experience all of it. But yeah, we have a lot to go through today. Most of it is lyric videos. We're going to rewatch the one music video, which is in this part, the first part that you're watching right now. And yeah, that's basically all I will say. I think I have everything figured out. I'm going to go through my list just to make sure. But I didn't see anything except for the one music video there, so I think most of it will be just lyric videos. Most of them are from Sati Farhani, if you want to know, but if it isn't, I'll specify. I think there's only one that isn't, so just letting you know that. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you are. Then we're going to move on to the next one, which I posted like a week ago now, and I'm going to film that either tomorrow or this weekend, most likely, I think. But yeah, I hope you're excited. This is going to be a long ride. If you know me, I like to really analyze and talk about what I hear, so if you're not one for more talky, more pausey reactions, then you know, I'm sure you'll find someone else who will give that to you. And also, I'm not looking my best. I tried to make sure my makeup was really nice, because I actually did my makeup in like 10 minutes. So I hope this looks okay. But my hair is wet because I just showered. So it looks a little bit messy, but I hope it's okay. But yeah, we shall dive into this and experience this. So we have 2 songs, and then we're going to do the music video rewatch, because I've actually seen this music video before. I think I said that earlier, but just in case I didn't, this is a rewatch. But yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. If you are as well and you want to enjoy this with me, then please sit tight and we shall get started. So yeah, let's dive into the first song. We have Dear My Universe, and I'm going to quickly go through everything to make sure I was right with everything, and then we're gonna go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first track. Let's go. Alright, y'all, I finally have what I think is a good setup, although there might still be some change. I will have to explore a bit more, of course, but I think this is pretty replicative of what I had that I was really happy with in my parents' home, so hopefully this will work out nicely. Actually, I should fix it up just a little bit more. Just like that. I think that's going to work out nicely. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, I'm still a more explorative Aroha. I haven't really dove that far into their B-sides and other music, so that is what we're going to do today. So yeah, we're going to start off with Dear My Universe, and if you want a real rundown of what we're going to get in this part 1, we're going to have Dear My Universe, we're going to have Butterfly Effect, 1 rewatch, we're going to have Someone Else, and SNS. There's a lot of S songs in this one as well, so I'm excited about that because we had one of those with the boys. But yeah, I'm not going to start stalling again. We're going to dive into this. I'm excited. Now, of course, because I have to check the volume, I listened to this for like 2 seconds, and it just sounds really beautiful. So, I just say we dive in. Just letting you know, this is probably going to be like a 2-hour-long journey with all of the, both of the parts. So, yeah. But, without further ado, let's dive into this. This is Astro's Dear My Universe, our first song. So yeah, let's go. Ding! Yeah, sounds really pretty. Okay. From what I've heard, I think Astro does have like a lot of pretty music, and I personally do love a lot of that genre, so I think this will fit me perfectly. Hold on. Gotta rehydrate a little bit. Got some water. Alright. Turn up a little bit. Ooh. So already I really like this. There's a lot of different like smaller sounds that are included, including that da 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 and like the little wah. Those are really like nice, and sometimes those kind of sounds can feel like they're a little too much, but this fits in perfectly, as well with all of their really beautiful voices, because I've experienced that a lot with Astro. They have such just beautiful voices, like each and every one of them. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier, that I do in fact have biases. I do have two, MJ and Jinjin, because I like older members, and I like rappers, and I like leaders. So that happens. Anyway. Okay. A little brassy sound, okay. Okay, that's a little turn. Okay. That reminds me a lot of very recent pop music. I love this sort of genre of pop. I don't even know exactly what like subgenre it's in, but I really like the sound. It is so pretty, and like as soon as I listen to this with headphones later, I'm sure it's just gonna make my head explode because it sounds really nice, even coming from my old speakers. So I think like if I actually listen to it like with nice quality headphones, I think I'll really like it. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, chills. All those sounds are so pretty. Let's go. I'm waiting. Ooh. Like all of this, like, not to feel so, not to say this as like I'm not over exaggerating when I say this, but this kind of sound, even though the song might not be sad, the sound of it just makes me emotional. You know what I mean? Like I feel that when I'm listening to this, because like even though it's like it's probably not sad, it's more like lovely at this point, but it's just, I don't know, especially with when Rocky started doing that, I got chills, and I'm like overcome with emotions listening to this. It's really pretty. This is definitely a great start to an album. Because if I think I have a wrecker, it's probably him for sure. Oh, they sound really nice on this sort of sound. That comes in again. Ugh. Oh, and the harmonies. I wonder if that's with himself. Probably. Like, I'm not, like I've said this multiple times, I don't really like ballads in the way that, like, acoustic ballads sounds, but I love, like, this, where a lot of people could tell you that this is probably more of a ballad than a lot of other songs, but, like, there's something with this kind of noise that just makes me so happy. So happy. Also, when I tell you, I don't know much about Astro yet at all, but I'm so soft for Jinjin already. I'm so soft. I'm so soft. It's a little scary. And him too. And Lua has such a nice voice too, man. Oh, it's kicking in again. Oh, chills. Oh, goodness. I feel like I have to, like, stretch myself out. Was that the end? That was the end? Oh, okay. That was our first song. That was Astro's In My Universe. Oh my god. I've never cried in any of these album reactions, but that was like the closest I've ever gotten to crying on camera. At least like this. Because I think I've cried like maybe once or twice, but never to an actual album listen. Because it's mostly to visuals that makes me emotional. Like, songs never really have made me emotional. Sure, they, like, changed my emotions, but they never, like, made me, like, this, like, react like that. Like, crying to a song. I've almost never done that in my life. Yet this, like, this had something to it, man. I can't even describe it. It's, like, it just had a vibe that I instantly picked up and I instantly, like, reacted to. That I instantly, like, felt connected with. I really like that sound a lot. That was really, really pretty. I definitely think it's a great start, and if I really like start getting into more of them, I think this is probably like one of my favorites already, and I barely dived into their discography. That says a lot about them, that they could do that with just one song. But that was really, really nice. I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, I shouldn't stall and like talk too much about each song because otherwise it'll take way too long, but I just want to do that. I feel like it makes this a lot more entertaining. But yeah, we're going to dive on to the next song. We have Butterfly Effect. This is the only one that has a different maker. This one is from Puno Autopop, I think. That's how you pronounce it, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, really pretty song to start us off with. That was really gorgeous. I like that a lot. But yeah, we're going to move on to the next one, Butterfly Effect. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead into the next song. This is Butterfly Effect. And yeah, again, to remind you, if you feel like I've missed something that was for these songs, I personally don't do performances in these, of course, because I'd like to just focus on the song. But if you feel like I should dive into anything from this album, then please let me know. I'm all up for suggestions. But yeah, let's dive into the next song. This is Butterfly Effect. Now, I've heard all of these because I had to make sure that they were the right song, right? But they're all just kind of mixed now. So I don't know which is coming up, so I'll have to see what the song is like. Of course, I will not know until I listen. But yeah, let's go ahead. This is Butterfly Effect. Let's go. Ding! Okay. This is reminding me of some other artists. I don't know. Who likes to use those vocals? I feel I have someone on the tip of my tongue that like initial instrumental sounds like, but I don't know who. I don't know even if it's another K artist. It might not be. I might just be pulling that out of somewhere. I don't know, but I feel like there's someone I know who uses those kind of vocalizations a lot. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. That reminds me a lot of Western pop. When that little, like, thing kicked in. Okay. Yeah, yeah, like I said, this reminds me of some like Western pop artists, the kind of stuff you'd hear on like top 50 in the world on Spotify or something like that. And that's not something to mean a bad thing, because I know a lot of people like shit on more popular music. But I still like this sort of sound. That just like that kind of like little drum, I think it is, kind of reminds me of like some more newer pop music. Anyway. Okay. Okay, we're kind of kicking down. Ugh, he's like up here. I love it. His voice is so nice. That's very, very pretty. Of course, I know, like, I didn't talk about it earlier because I don't want this to be too talkative, because sometimes I can really, like, put up the video time, like, if I start talking a lot. But of course I know with the butterfly effect, like, the idea of, like, a butterfly's wing, like, fluttering can create a tornado. Like, I'm assuming that is going to be in relation to, like, relationships or more just personal things. Being like, oh, these smaller things can lead up to something big, whether that's positive or negative. I don't know. Something like that is going on. I'm not very good with deciphering lyrics, and if you feel like I'm not good with, like, doing that, then I apologize. I know it myself, so anyway. Ooh, he's nice up there. I'm just not used to Rocky singing yet. I feel like that's why I get a little shocked, because I'm sure that you guys who are actually, like, into them, invested RROs, I'm sure you guys are already used to it, but I'm just not really. But like I said, I think he's, like, my wrecker, if I have one. But I'm still very new to this, of course, so anyway. Of course, that could be wrong. I don't know if that's wrong, but I'm just taking this as it is true. If it's wrong, I apologize. Ooh, beautiful. Oof. Okay, nice. It's like kind of a xylophone sound almost, a little bit, like teeny tiny bit. Like, I'm not very good at, like, also, like, contrasting or, like, how do I say that? I forget the word. But you know what I mean. I'm not good with comparing. That's what I was thinking. I'm not good with comparing sounds as well. Right. Is that a harmony with himself, or is that harmonizing with someone else? Because that's really impressive if it is. Because usually when people harmonize with themselves, they do, like, just two different tones. But they're, like, going, like, one is, like, down here, and one is, like, up there. That was really bad, I'm sorry. But, cool, if that's actually him harmonizing with himself. It's really cool. Or if it is someone else, I don't know. That's a really nice chorus. Ooh. Oh, that's really pretty. Ooh. They all have really nice ranges as well. Like, a lot of them were doing these, like, really high notes earlier, and now they're just kind of, like, slowing it down and making their voices a lot more mellow. Okay, Astro, good for you guys. It's so good. Ooh. That's very catchy, like I said. It's gonna get stuck in my head. Woo! That was really nice. So yeah, that was Butterfly Effect by Astro. I don't feel like I need to necessarily say it, but I just do it every time, so I apologize. But yeah, that was really nice. I especially like that last part where they were starting to sing the chorus together. Really pretty, really like, it shows like a companionship. It shows like strength and like bond, you know? Really pretty. But I think it's a little less than my usual taste. Like the previous song was really, really nice. It exactly like fit what I enjoy. But this was still really cool too. I'm not gonna like flame on it because it isn't my personal taste. Like it's still very impressive and very beautifully made. Like I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me being like, I'm not gonna be one of those people who just like talk shit because I don't like, it's not my personal taste. That's not what we're gonna do. But still a lot of nice things about it. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I did enjoy it a lot though. And I don't think it's like, it's definitely not gonna go on the, you know, not liking list, but, you know. Oh, I forgot to say this. I should do this. I forgot to mention it, but you'll probably see it if you go through my chapters. But I rate all my albums, and of course that's going to be in the end of episode 2, or part 2. But I'm just going to say that, because I always forget to specify it in the intro. But yeah, let's go on to the next song, which is 1, which means we're going to watch the music video, which I'm extremely excited about, because I love this music video. It's one of my favorites of theirs, so I'm extremely excited to get to this. So yeah, we'll not stall anymore. I just want to dive into this and see what I think about it now and what I remember, because I last rewatched it like in last year or something. I don't know. So we're gonna get into this. But yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it, of course, just once, and we're gonna put the subtitles on as well, even though I know the lyrics because I've already really liked and listened to this song previously, but just letting you know that. But yeah, let's dive into 1 and re-experience it. So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, are we ready? Are we excited? I very much am. I checked and this was released in April 1st, I think? 5th. April 5th last year, and I really liked it when it was released, and I even watched like all the stuff. I watched basically like every single stage they had. I watched the behind the scenes and all of that, so that's not coming up if you wanted to see that being reacted to, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm excited. I forgot it was in this aspect ratio, because it's not full screen, so that's something. But yeah, shall we dive into this? I'm excited. Let's see. I can't exactly remember what's gonna happen, so if I freak out, then I apologize. But what are we gonna do? So yeah, let's dive into this. Astro's 1 music video. Let's dive ahead. All right, let's go. Ding. Whoa! I forgot he had blue hair. I should have remembered that. Okay, let me see. Blue hair. Sana had like this like ruby red. Rocky is still black. Jinjin was kind of light blonde, I think. MJ just had black hair, and then Moonbin, we saw him. He's like gray. I'm trying to recount it. And also my subtitles are too small, so just let me fix that real quick. I apologize. I should have done that earlier. No, actually it's not. I'm gonna make it a lot bigger than I usually do then, because I guess it's because of the video ratio. But yeah, let me start over. This is it. One. Oh no, it's like kind of blondish? Yeah. Is it red? Oh, he looks so cool. Sana looks really cool here. I forgot about Rocky's like long black hair as well. Okay. Higher, higher, it never gonna stop. I forgot it was brown. I forgot his hair was brown. What did I say? I said like blonde? I think I said blonde. Anyway, I'm not gonna pause every 3 seconds. Let's just do this. But just real quick, I'm probably gonna sing a lot, so sorry about that. I forgot how much I like the sets too. He looks really nice with the short hair. I like it a lot. The leather is not helping, sir. Like, the leather outfits are everything. I love me some good leather, especially in K-pop music videos. I know they're probably really heavy and really, really sweatable. I don't know how to say that. You sweat a lot probably when you're wearing these, but they look so freaking good in music videos. I can't. Especially this freaking shirt. Moonbin, I love you. The ring, did I not see that first time or what? The nose ring looks so nice on him. He should get one if he wants to. It looks really nice. And the freckles, I forgot about the freckles. I forgot he has like nice, really light, like almost orange freckles. I like the dance a lot too. Let's go, babe. I love you. Like, when I first watched this, it was off camera, of course, because I wasn't even filming back then. But when I did my thing where I really started becoming multi-stan, I watched a lot of their, like, a lot of their music videos. Not really, but a lot of them. And most of the time, I didn't need to pause. I was okay with this. I was okay. I was like, I just want to experience it in one go, and then I'll just move on. But this rap made me pause. It made me pause because it is like really, really impressive. Like he's like, but I'm sure if you know Korean, you can still notice. You still know what he's saying. That's really impressive to me. Anyway. I know this is literally a rewatch, and most people are probably screaming at me, being like, why are you doing this? It's a rewatch. You already know what is going to happen, basically. Still, that doesn't mean I'm not going to freak out, okay? I'm a girl. That fit too. And the, like, ponytail. This is probably my favorite part. This is probably my favorite part. That part is probably my favorite part. When I first found out that he had like a really nice stomach / abs too, I was freaking out because like leaders with abs, goodness gracious. I love the blue blazers too. Blue suits, beautiful. I love this song, if you haven't noticed it already. Rocky is just so beautiful. It makes me lose my breath. I like him a lot. I'm just saying this all the time, but I think I have set biases. Hopefully. I don't know. The makeup too. You are beautiful, sir. Oh, this is my second favorite part. Let's go. Oh, Just that little part that Moonbin does. Is he Rocky's a really good dancer too, right? I've seen some of his like dance covers come up on my YouTube, like way back when he was posting those. That was like in 2021, right? Should I watch any of those? Is he good? I think he's, like, from what I've seen, I think he's pretty good. The little like glittery stuff in his hair too. Like. Also, this made me. This is one of the things that made me realize how much I love idols just showing their stomachs. Like, no matter the gender, love me some good stomach. Love it. Like, it doesn't even have to be like toned. Like, I just love stomach. I just love it. Yeah. Sana looks so good with the freckles. What am I supposed to do? Oh, he's so smooth. And I love MJ with eyebrows lit. It's really nice. Young. I forgot about the ending pose too. Right, so that was Astro's one music video. I definitely did remember a lot of this, but a lot of it was still a little bit more new to me because, you know, I haven't actively watched it. Sometimes I have, just in the corner of my eye when I'm doing other stuff, but goodness me, I kind of regret it now because I love this music video. It is, like, so aesthetically pleasing. The outfits, the hair, that, I just... Like, even though I said my biases are MJ and Jinjin, which is very true, Sana really was beautiful in this for me. Like, he looked really nice. Like, he had this, like, I think it was pretty dark red, or just, like, a hint of red. And the freckles, the nose ring there, which I didn't notice, and his more, like, red outfits. He looked really nice. And also, Rocky, I mean, you guys probably already know this. I don't have to talk about this to you, but Rocky's fit was, his fits were amazing. I love, like, the sort of more, like, raw, like, long jackets, and, like, the more, he had, like, some patterned pants on, I think. I might be talking out of my own butt, but I think he did, and I really liked it as well. And also Jinjin, I forgot how good he looks here, but everyone looked really nice, so just... I don't know why I'm talking about it too much, but you know, I just want to do it because I think they all looked extremely beautiful. But yeah, the next two songs we're getting into now are units, I think. Yeah. It's like split half and half because there's 6 members, so we're gonna have like 3 and then 3. So I'm excited about it. But the first one is Someone Else with, if I see it right, it's MJ, Jinjin, and Moonbin, I think. So that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, we're gonna dive into the first group, or why can I not remember what it's called? I literally just said this. Let's get into the first one with the units. Yeah. Let's get into the first unit song, and then we have the one after that, and then we're done for this part, and then we're going to get into the second half in the part 2. I'm so sorry. I don't know why my brain just stopped working there. I hope you understand sometimes this is not correct, and when you're filming for like 2 hours straight, it can be a little bit difficult. But yeah, let's dive into the first unit song, Someone Else. Let's go. Alright, let's dive into the first unit song. I said the correct members, thankfully. MJ, Jinjin, and Moopin. And from what I remember, since I said, of course, I have to match to make sure that these are the right songs. From what I remember, I think I really liked the sound of this, because it was a little, like, funky? I don't exactly remember. I might be completely wrong, so I apologize if I am. But, I don't know. maybe it's going to be like that. I have no clue. But yeah, let's dive into this. This is Someone Else. And also, from anyone who is more of a sadder song fan, like I said, I usually am not. But I just think about the song Someone Else from the 1975, if you like that band. That is, like, a great song. And if this is going to be anything like that, where it's going to be, like, sad-ish, then I think I would like it, actually, because it didn't sound like it was slow, but I don't know if it's going to be happy, you know, like that kind of thing. But anyway, let's dive into this. Let's go ahead. Someone Else. Let's go. Ding. Yeah, it sounds really fun. Mm? It sounds like a, what are those called? A banjo? It sounds kind of like a banjo in the back there. I don't know why. And then, like, that little, like, vocal thing in the beginning was like, ooh, up, up, up. That was really fun. Hold on. Does that feel like a banjo? A little bit. Oh, that's fun. Oh. And I do know that they, like, evenly split up the rappers here, so we got one of each, or, I don't know, one of each? I mean, like, Jinjin is in one unit, and Rocky is in one, but this is still very, like, pretty at the same time. It's fun, it's pretty, and it's not sad, at least at this point, but it's like, it's cool. I like it. Okay. Build up, right? That completely went in a different direction, because we started off with that, like, what I said almost sounded like a banjo. I don't really think it was a banjo, but you know what I mean? Like, it sounded kind of banjo-ish. And then, like, going from that to, like, more of an electronic sound, really interesting. Like, I'm not saying I'm one for, like, consistency in songs. I like it when there's a lot of changes. Like, I'm an OO fan. That's the kind of person I am. So, you know, I like it a lot, but it came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't expect that at all. Like, I thought that kind of theme and mood would continue all throughout, but that was fun change. Like, not a bad change, but, like, unexpected change. That's what I was gonna say. Ooh! The cuts are great. I wonder whether someone else is gonna come in. Because, like, no one else... Right, that's, like, more of a, like, a confession being, like, there's no one else but you for me. Like, you're perfect, whatever. I wonder if that's somewhere else is gonna be. That's probably gonna be later, of course. Definitely guitar, for sure. Oh, what's that? That's cool. Ooh, I like the choruses a lot. Or the verses. Okay. Some of this. Woo. Like, there's a lot of different, like, there's this little guitar part where I think it's a guitar, and then there's the little, like, I can't remember what those are called, tambourine? The little tambourine sounding thing, and then going into, like, more of, like, a piano, keyboard sound for the pre-chorus. Really cool. A lot of different, like, different, like, moods in this. I like the chorus a lot. That's very catchy. Jin Jin. Okay. Ooh. Okay, a nice little prelude. That's really sweet though, calling their their partner or their interest, like the person they were interested in, calling them a protagonist. That's pretty cute. And also, like, I do like this vibe a lot. And also, tell me more, Jin Jin. Oh, it's really pretty. That's really catchy. Oh, very, very catchy. That was really cool. Like I said, I really enjoyed the switch ups, all the different elements of this. Like I said, all the instruments as well as the different like tempos. All that was really, really interesting. Liked it a lot. And I like their voices a lot too, especially like the more singy parts. But I love Jin Jin's part in the chorus as well. It was really, really catchy. And I think when I add this to my playlist and I listen to it, that's definitely going to be the vibe where I'm just going to be sitting there and I'm going to be like, you know, like that kind of vibe. Like, definitely. And yeah, that was just really nice, really pretty. Sorry, I have something stuck on my nose. There we go. But that was really, really pretty. Really cool start for these unit songs. But yeah, we're going to dive into the next one from Process of Elimination. We are going to have Nuo, Rocky, and Sana on the next one. And that's going to be the last one for this part one. And then we're going to dive into the other half in the other part. So yeah, but I'm excited to dive into the next one and see what that is about. That is called SNS, which I believe, from my knowledge, is a social networking site. I think that's what that acronym means, but I might not be completely wrong, but I'm sure they're gonna say it in the actual song. But yeah, really nice song, really fun. Like I thought it was gonna be. It was very interesting, and I don't know where that someone else comes from in the title, because like they were talking like there's no one else but you, so maybe they were trying to trick me into thinking it was going to be sad, and then it's like, no, actually, that someone else doesn't exist. There's only you. Maybe? I don't know. I can only speculate. But yeah, let's dive into the last song for this part one. We're going into SNS, the second unit song. So yeah, let's dive into that as well. Let's go. Alright, let's dive into the last song, SNS. I was immediately distracted because Sana is eating a piece of toast in the picture that they put in this video, so it's a little bit funny. And also, I just realized I'm pretty hungry, so if you hear my stomach during this, then just ignore it. And also, my hair is starting to get really frizzy. Anyway, that out of the way, we're gonna dive into the last song. I'm excited to see what this one is about. I do not remember what this sounded like from my little checking, so this is going to be exciting. But yeah, let's dive into the last song, ASTRO's SNS, with Anu, Rocky, and Sana. Let's go. Ding! Ah, now I remember. Right, okay. Very chill. The classic snap. I think so. I think so. I missed that first one, but yeah, I think this is. I think it means social networking site. I believe so. Oh, cute, cute. That's adorable. Oh my god. He has such a nice singing voice, man. I'm sad I haven't really delved into them until now because it sounds so pretty. I really like it. I always have this sort of effect when like their roles, like their what you think of them like switches around and like he starts rapping like if like Sana was starting to rap or like something like that. It's the same kind of thing where I'm just like, whoa, I'm impressed because like I'm so used to hearing you do the other thing, you know? And so hearing him sing is just like, it makes me soft. It makes me really soft. Because he has a really nice voice. He has like this sort of like twang to it that I can't really explain, but it's really, really pretty. Thank you! I want one, please. Pretty. Aw, cute. Is this like a song for the Delulus? Is this what this is? Because I think it is. I think this is. It's like a cutie, like a confession-ish song, definitely. Is that a string or is that actual vocals? I don't know. Whoa. That's really pretty. Definitely, this is one for the Delulus, right, exactly. I was right. Right. Here we go, he's getting some rap in now, but this is definitely a song for those are all the Delulus out there. This is definitely one of those because like dates, FaceTime, stop it. Oh, he raps really nice on this one. Ooh, ooh. That little thing where they're doing it with the vowels, like that slide, and then that fly later, so pretty, so pretty. Like I love that sort of stuff. They really play around with the letters and stuff, and like especially with vowels, where they really like do that and make it more just audibly pleasing. I love it. It sounds really pretty. That's really nice. I like it a lot. I missed that cue there. Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. A lot of English in this one too. Guys, stop. Sana's English is really cute too. I just wanted to say that. I really like that part. There we go. I finally learned it now. That's the end. Yeah, so that was Astro's SNS. Again, like I said, that was exclusively for those fans who are who like them. Basically, this is one for the Delulus, like I said. But still, I like a lot of parts of the song that very more simple like beat, the very, very pretty melodic things that were going on in here. That thing with the vowels that they were doing, like I said, in the chorus, like bye, bye, like that's really, really pretty. It's like, I can imagine myself listening to this and just wanting to sing along because it sounds really, really pretty. And I adore that sort of stuff. It sounded really, really nice. But yeah, that was the second unit song, and we are done for this part 1. I am now going to jump straight into part 2 because I have to get this finished by today. Otherwise, I will have to record the next part in another day, but I wanted to get this up tonight. So I'm just going to try my best to get to all of this, but I'm very, very hungry, so I might have to like eat a snack or something, or else I might die. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to dive into the next songs in the next part. They're going to be released at the same time, so don't you worry. But the next part is going to have All Good, All Stars, Our Spring, Stardust, and Gemini. That's the next part. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I talk a lot, I apologize. But that's just what you're going to get. That's a package deal with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and we're gonna dive into the next part right away for me. But if you want to take a break or something, then thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next part or in another video, whatever is next. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.